Attempts are being made to undermine reparations owed and due to the descendants of Africans enslaved in America. And a commission has been formed by New York's Governor Horchul to receive testimony and feedback to enable that commission to propose remedies and solutions in the form of reparations. So why haven't you, as a New Yorker, been informed about this commission? Why haven't you been told to come forward with proposals and suggestions concerning the reparations that are needed? In the days to come, I'm going to be posting information concerning these hearings so that you can hear what's being said and by whom. I want you to hear those demanding reparations who are not the descendants of enslaved Africans here in America, who have their fingers in the cookie jar, demanding that they too be paid reparations as well. If your voice is silent during these proceedings, it will still be said that it was you who made these recommendations and solutions in which reparations in your name will have claimed to have been given. I will also clarify if in fact reparations are being attempted, because something is in fact being attempted, with the name reparations being slapped on top of it. This is one of the reasons our page entitled Cut the Check was established to inform and educate not only on reparations owed and due, but to whom it is due, as well as why it's due. We have over 1,000 people attempting to join this group who have not been allowed to join because people get on here and post cars for sale, books they've written, as well as political and religious beliefs which may or may not support this fight. It is a fight supporting reparations at the federal level by way of the H.R. 40 bill, which only came to the attention of the nation after 30 years of being discarded. We then saw politicians and elected officials use it as talking points on what they do concerning it if elected as president. Yet nothing more than an urban plan for Blacks was being suggested, not true reparations. It appears to me that the commission formed by the governor of New York is seeking nothing more than an urban plan for communities of color, not reparations owed and due. And while the history of slavery is being taken into consideration in the formation of new policies and legislations which need to be created, it is but a repeat of prior efforts to right the wrongs under the guise of a remedy under reparations. The fact that we have gathered ourselves together to discuss the means by which the wrongs should be corrected is evidence in and of itself that those prior efforts have failed, because we are still traumatized, still victimized, still on the bottom economically, and murdered on sight by the officer who fears for his safety. And if that wasn't bad enough on its own, we are then made to run from pillar to post, telling everybody all about it, in the hopes that they'll join us in asking that the guilty convict themselves. Because no officer acts as an assassin without prior approval from the department in which he works. He is therefore unremorseful, unashamed, and many times promoted because the behavior is approved. And if we're not talking about these things and the trauma and suffering it brings just by watching it, and the psychological damage inflicted upon those who see it by way of videos gone viral, or by a Karen who has the audacity to demand ID from a Black person because she feels they don't belong in the same space where she is, don't talk to me about reparations, because that is not what you're attempting.